traumatic brain injury. September 15th, 1984. The first responders called me a human cannonball after my 54-foot trajectory from my brand new black-on-black Volkswagen convertible in Vail, Colorado. 45 days later, I woke from my coma, and there's my mom. My accident was a real doozy, near fatal. After my recovery and moving back to Boulder, my friend Sinner, Rin Sinner Do, said, "Bet you were so bummed when you realized you couldn't look out of your Flight for Life plane window traveling from Vail to Grand Junction, Colorado after your accident." She was right. It was September 15th in Colorado, and it was just a little early for the full beauty of the aspens turning the Rockies gold in autumn. The flight route to Denver didn't have the best visibility that night either, so off to Grand Junction they flew my comatose body. While in rehab, my youngest sister Thea, who moved to Grand Junction to a home my mother built for me during my illness and rehab, told me we were in Petticoat Junction and named off some of the characters that were about checking on my welfare. Granny, Jethro, and Ella May dropped by to spread cheer from them and Pa. I remember hearing my mom telling her to stop it so as not to confuse her. It was funny. Early on in my recovery, my brain understood my sister's light sarcasm. I thought, I'm so blessed to have family and friends at my side. It was a good new life to have my family close to me again. And just before they moved back to their homes, my mother asked me to rejoin her and my father, but I decided to stay in Colorado as I'd already been there for 10 years. The telephone company hired me back several times over my lifetime. Finally retired with them, and then, when I found a Los Angeles movie star ball cap on a Boulder bus stop, California, here I come. It was a sign. Did you know every year at least 1.5 million Americans hurt their brains? People are popping their heads constantly. Something else we've finally been able to recognize. A new study suggests half of those who are homeless have also experienced traumatic brain injuries. I love California. I'm around family again, but now feeling my family's cold shoulder treatment. Weird. From the moment I touched down in California, I felt a little unwelcome. I'm so alone. Wondered why the change, so I asked. Yep. Sent an identical note to all adult relatives. It was my attempt at requesting unity. What a dismal failure. My youngest brother, Mike, expressed utter hatred for me. I wondered, why the change? Is it TBI related? I think I know, and so do you. Doesn't make me happy. After investigation, I learned that's another common disorder from those same nurturers. It's a very lonely and sad predicament. Am I being paranoid, I wondered? No. Listen to this. Not so long ago, I realized from some new survivor friends I met through the internet, you know, the World Wide Web. I learned this groupthink that has every family member hating on me is not just isolated to me. It's a commonplace problem in brain-injured communities around the world. I didn't do anything wrong. Shame on them. It's terrible, but very average. Gossip is a real heartbreaker. Call me the Pied Piper of TBI survivors. I'm making it my mission to spread the word, to let survivors know you didn't do anything wrong either. You are wonderful. It takes a lot of work getting better. I know I had to learn to walk, talk, think, and feel again. And now that I figured this out, I want you to know the best is yet to come. Da 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 da. I'm Corinne Rogan, and that's my Cinderella story. Thanks, Joel.